Hi students, how are you? In the previous class, we discussed about the present for mother. Our third chapter, a present for mother. What is the meaning of present? Gift. Present means gift. We had studied, a play. What is the meaning of play? Play. What is the meaning of play? Drama. Play means drama. Play means drama. It is a drama, and as it is a drama, in it there were two scenes. Two scenes were there, and the drama there were so many characters. The characters of drama. The actors in drama. The actors are Jenny, second one, Bill, squirrel, deer, bear, rabbit, wise old owl. Who were the characters in this drama? In this drama, there were some characters. That is Jenny, a girl. Who is Jenny? A girl. Jenny is a girl. Then Bill is a boy. Bill is a boy. B-I-L-L. Bill. Bill is a boy. Then there is a little squirrel. S-Q-U-I-R-R-E-L. Squirrel. There is a little squirrel. Then a little deer, a little bear, a little rabbit, and a wise old owl. Wise old owl. These were the characters in this drama, and there were two scenes. Two scenes. S-C-E-N-E-S. How many scenes are there in this play? There were two scenes in this play. Two scenes are there in this play. First scene. What was the first scene? In the previous class we discussed about the first scene. The first scene was a place in the woods. What is woods? Forest. Very good. Woods, forest, wood, log. Wood, log. In the woods, there was a place in the wood, and there was a long log. There lies a long log, and the animals and the others used the log as a sitting place. Two characters enters from the side. Who were the two characters? Jenny and Bill. They were somewhat disappointed. They were looking disappointed. What was the reason for their disappointment? They were in search of some gift. That means they were in search of a present for their mother. In search of a present for their mother. Why do they search for a present? The next Sunday is Mother's Day. The next Sunday is Mother's Day. When do we celebrate Mother's Day? Mother's Day is celebrated on second Sunday of May. Second Sunday of May every year. Every year, the second Sunday of May is celebrated as Mother's Day. Why do we celebrate Mother's Day? We celebrate Mother's Day to show our respect and care for our mother, and give her some gift for her affection and love for us. The mothers are the very caring and lovable person in our family, and their children, the children of the mothers, should give a gift for her to show their respect and care for her. Okay, is it clear? Here we saw Jenny and Bill were searching for a present, and when they are sitting on the log, who appears there? Who came there? A little squirrel came there and asked, "What are you doing, children? Why are you so disappointed? What are you doing in this forest?" Okay, then they asked the squirrel, "We are in a disappointed mood because we don't locate a gift for, we don't fix a present for our mother. Why do you want a present?" It is Mother's Day. Then the squirrel asked, "What is Mother's Day?" Mother's Day is a special day, and we celebrate Mother's Day on the second Sunday of every May, and we are supposed to give a present to our mother for showing our respect and care for our mothers. Okay, then what was the opinion of the squirrel? The squirrel told them to give a big juicy nuts. The squirrel, from his point of view, his mother will be happy if he gave a juicy and big nut to her. Okay, the squirrels are used to eat nuts. Then the squirrel told them to give a big and juicy nut to their mother. Then Jenny told him that my mother is not a squirrel. She did not become happy to get a juicy and big nut. Okay, then who came at the second time? Then they were discussing about the present, and at that time from the bushes, the log was surrounded, that place was surrounded by so many bushes, and from that bushes there came the little deer. There came the little deer. There came the little deer. Then the deer asked, what is this trouble with you children? What is your trouble? What is your problem? Can you say your problem? Yes, Jenny and Bill told the deer that in the next Sunday, the coming Sunday is Mother's Day. When is Mother's Day celebrated? Mother's Day is celebrated on the second Sunday of May every year. Every year, Mother's Day is celebrated on second Sunday of May. Second Sunday of May is celebrated as Mother's Day. Then the deer asked, why do you celebrate Mother's Day? Is there any day for mother? Yes, there is a day for mother because we are getting a chance. The children are getting a chance to give a gift for their mother, to show their respect and care for them. To show their respect and care for them. Then what was the opinion of the deer? The little deer said that if you give a fine patch of new grass, what is the opinion of the deer? If you give a fine patch of new grass to your mother will be very happy. Then who told that my mother is not a deer? Who told? Bill told, my mother is not a deer to like the green patch of grass. My mother is not happy. My mother would not be happy when she get a green patch of new grass. My mother is not a deer like you. Deers like grass, but we human beings don't like grass to eat. At that point we stopped in the previous class, and today let us continue the class. You take your text and page number 26. Page number 26, middle part. You listen here. Jenny, but what would she do with the grass? Why do we give her a grass as a gift? What should she do with the grass, little deer? Why eat it? Of course, the deers are in the habit of eating green grass. They loved green grass. They loved new and green grass. So the deer told them to give a fine patch of new grass to their mother as a present. Then Jenny told that what would she do with the grass, little deer? Why eat it? Of course, Bill. She isn't a deer. To eat grass, she is not a deer. Little squirrel. Oh, holding his sides. And you were so smart. You were so smart, little deer. Well, I did the best I could. Deer told, I did the best I could. I am giving a fine patch of green grass to my mother. Then my mother will become very happy because deers like green grass. Deers like green grass. Then little rabbit comes hopping around the log. Then who came there? A little rabbit came there. Who came there? A little rabbit came to the scene. A little rabbit came to them. Came there. Of course you did, little deer. You always do your best. What did the rabbit say? The rabbit said that, of course, you did the best thing for your mother. That only you know. You did your best for this problem. Then Bill, hello little rabbit. Bill wished little rabbit. Whenever you see someone for the first time of the day, you should wish them. Wish means greet them. You should wish by saying good morning, good afternoon or good evening like that. You can use any wishing word to greet them whenever you see a person for the first time. Like that here, Bill wished the rabbit. Bill wished the rabbit. Hello little rabbit. Jenny, maybe you have an idea. I think you can help us. You can help us by giving an idea. You can help us giving an idea. Little squirrel. What can they give their mother on Mother's Day? Then little squirrel put forwarded the problem. He told the problem to the little rabbit. What can they give as a gift to their mother on Mother's Day? Little deer. It's the day when you share with your mother the best patch of grass you have found. He adds hurriedly with a glance at a little squirrel. What did the deer say? It's the day when you share with your mother the best patch of grass you have found. I told them that you should give a best patch of green grass to your mother, then your mother will be okay. What is the problem with it? He adds hurriedly. Hurriedly means soon, suddenly. Hurried means in a hurry. That means suddenly, soon. He said suddenly with a glance. Glance means look. Glance. What is the meaning of glance? Look. Glance, G-L-A-N-S-N-C-E, G-L-A-N-C-E, glance means look. By saying this, what did the deer do? He, with a glance at the little squirrel, he looked at the squirrel and said this one. At least that is what I would do for my mother. That is the thing I usually give to my mother. Then my mother will be very happy. Who said? Deer said, when I give some fine patch of green grass to my mother deer, she will be very happy. That is why I said this to the children. Little squirrel, oh, bring her the biggest nut you could find. Little squirrel said that, I said that you should give the big and juicy nut to your mother. That is my routine. That is my routine. Bill, a day by being specially nice to mother. It is for you. The squirrels loves to eat nuts. So your mother liked a big and juicy nuts. The deer likes to eat green grass. So your mother like the green patch of grass. Little rabbit, I see, tilts its head on one side to think. What did the rabbit do? It tilts its to move its head to one side as in a thinking mode. He turned his face to one side and he looks like in a thinking mood. And I know I will think for some time and I will find a solution. Bill and Jenny, what do you get a solution? Do you get an idea? Yes, the little rabbit. Give her a big juicy carrot from the farmer's garden. Why don't you choose a big and juicy carrot, a fresh carrot to your mother? Why he said like that? Why the rabbit said like that? The rabbits are in the habit of eating fleshy carrot. The rabbits are in the habit of eating fleshy carrot. So the rabbit said the children that you should give a big and juicy carrot to your mother. Then she will be very happy. Then where do they get the carrot? From the farmer's garden. Do the rabbit have a garden? No, he is picking every day he is picking some carrot from the nearby farmer's garden. So he said to the children that you should take a big and juicy carrot from the farmer's garden and you go to your mother and give it to her as a Mother's Day present. Then she will be very happy. Chorus. Oh no, chorus. Who were the chorus? There were little squirrel, little deer, then Bill and Jenny were there. They said in group, no, the carrot was not an apt thing. The carrot was not an apt thing. It is not loved by my mother. It is not loved by my mother. Little rabbit, why not? Why carrot is not liked by her? That is what I would give to my mother. My mother liked carrots. What did the squirrel say? The squirrel's mother loved big and juicy nuts. The deer's mother liked a fine patch of green grass. Here the rabbit's mother liked a big and juicy carrot. Jenny, but my mother is not a rabbit to like carrot. The carrot is loved by rabbits, but my mother is not a rabbit to like carrots. My mother is not a rabbit, little rabbit. Thoughtfully means he is thinking about something. Thoughtfully. So she is in children. She is a rabbit, so she don't like carrots. Bill. Well, we are not nearer the answer than before. Every time you are making your own opinion, but we are no near the answer. Little bear. What answer? poke up his head. Poke means pointing out. Poke up his head over the fallen log and then climbs over. What did the bear do? He climbed on the fallen log. He climbed and sat on the fallen log. Then take the next page, page number 28. Bill. We want a present for our mother. Bill and Jenny was in search of an apt present. Apt means suitable. What is the meaning of apt? Suitable. To give a suitable present for their mother. We want a present for our mother, Jenny. And we don't know what to buy for her. We are in a confusion. We don't know which one she like most, which one is needed for her. And whenever we give her something, she should be very happy. That make her happy. For making her happy, what is the thing to give? They are in a confusion. Little squirrel. It's Mother's Day. Little bear. What is that? Little squirrel. A day to remember how good your mother is and to give her a present to show that you love her. Then there is who came for the fourth time? Who came there? Now came the little bear. Who is the next one? The little bear. The squirrel was already came. The deer came. The rabbit came. The next was the bear. The next was the little bear. There came the little bear. Then the rabbit, the squirrel told to the bear that it was Mother's Day and they wants to, it was Mother's Day and on the next Sunday was Mother's Day and these children, who were the two children? Who were the two children? Give me an answer. Who were the two children? Jenny and Bill were the two children and they want to give a present for their mother and they are in a confusion. Which present did she love most? Which present will make her happy? And Mother's Day, and in Mother's Day the children were giving gift or present to them for making or for showing their respect and love for their mothers, showing their respect and love for their mothers. Little bear. Oh, how nice. What should be easy? That should be very easy. To find a present is very easy. Stand thinking. He is also thinking with the paws on the cheek. Paws means the front leg is called a paws. He put his paws on his cheeks in a thinking manner. What did the bear do? He put his paws on his cheek. He put his paws on his cheek and he thinks for a while. He stands thinking with the paws on his cheek while the others wait expectantly. What did the others do? All the others were waiting for his opinion. All the others were waiting for the bear's opinion. All the others were waiting for whose opinion? Whose opinion? The bear's opinion. The bear is thinking by putting his paws on the cheek. By putting his paws on the cheek. Give her some honey. Of course. What did bear like? Bears like honey, fresh honey, golden honey. Bears like fresh and golden honey. So here the little bear said that give her some honey, fresh and golden honey. Give her some honey. That is what I would give my mother. What is the thing the bear gave to his mother? I will give some golden honey to my mother to make her happy. That is the thing I give to my mother, golden honey. So why don't you give some honey to your mother? Some sweet golden honey to eat. Don't your mother like honey? Don't your mother like honey? Did it make your mother happy? The bear asked the children. Chorus, dismayed. Oh no, they were dismayed. Dismayed means disappointed. They were in a confusion. The bear couldn't find a solution for their problem. Find an answer to their question. They want a suitable present for their mother, but the bear also couldn't give a solution for their problem. The bear's opinion is that give her some golden honey. Give her some golden honey. Okay, let us check what were the opinions of the animals. What were the opinions of the animals? What was the opinion of the squirrel? Squirrel's opinion. Give her a, say the answer loudly. Give her a big and juicy nut. Give her a big and juicy, Juicy, juicy nut. Give her a big and juicy nut. Which is the second animal? Deer. What was the deer's opinion? Deer's A fine patch of green grass. A fine, F-I-N-E, fine patch of P-A-T-C-H, patch of grass. Fine patch of grass. Next one, rabbit. What was the opinion of the rabbit? A big and juicy carrot. A big and juicy carrot. A big and juicy. J-U-I-C-Y. Juicy carrot. C-A-R-R-O-T. Who is the next one? Bear. Bear is the next one. And what was the opinion of the bear? To give her some golden honey. To give her some golden colored honey. Golden honey. H-O-N-E-Y, honey. Golden honey. Is it clear now? The squirrel's opinion is that give their mother a big and juicy nut. A big and juicy nut. Because squirrels love nuts. Then deer's opinion is that a fine patch of grass. Give the mother a fine patch of grass. Why do he have such an opinion? Deers like green grass. Deers like green grass. Then the rabbit came. What was the opinion of the rabbit? A big and juicy carrot. Give the mother a big and juicy carrot. Give the mother a big and juicy carrot. Then the bear told them that give the mother some golden honey. Give the mother some golden honey. But the children did not like any of their suggestions. The children did not like any of their suggestions. The children did not like any of the suggestions. They were disappointed on hearing all these opinions. They were dismayed, disappointed. Jenny, but our mother isn't a bear. She likes honey. Of course, sometimes she likes honey. But I don't think it will make her happy. But I don't think it will make her, giving her some honey doesn't make her happy. Little bear, honey won't do. Honey is not a suitable thing. Jenny, I am afraid not, little bear. Little bear, I am afraid it will not make my mother happy. It will not make my mother happy. Little dear, we haven't been much help. We haven't been much help. We haven't been much help. We cannot help you. Jenny, I am afraid not. Little bear, my mother don't like the honey. I am afraid my mother don't like the honey. Little dear, we haven't been much help. Then we don't have a solution for, we are not able to find a solution for your problem. We are not able to find a solution for your problem. Little squirrel, I know. Let us ask the voice on down. I know whom to ask. I know who can find a solution for your problem. I know who can find a solution for the problem. In this forest, there is a wise old owl. In this forest, there lives a wise old owl. He is a very wise old one. So, we can ask him, then he will give a solution for our problem. He will give a solution for our problem. He will give an idea. Then, little bear, he will know the answer. He will know the answer. He is very wise and clever. He will know the answer. And the little deer, let us hurry and find him. Let us hurry. Let us go and find him where he is. Let us find out where he is staying now, and let us ask him. He can help us with an idea. He can help us with an idea. And let us hurry and find him. Jenny. All right. We will ask the wise old owl. Okay. We will ask the wise old owl. To what gift should we give to our mother? What gift can we give to our mother? For what they are giving a gift to our mother? Next Sunday will be the Mother's Day. Next Sunday will be Mother's Day because it is 2nd May. 2nd Sunday of May. 2nd Sunday of May every year we celebrate Mother's Day. When do we celebrate Mother's Day? We celebrate Mother's Day on the 2nd Sunday of May every year. The 2nd Sunday of May every year. All leave the stage. They all leave the stage led by little squirrel. Who is the leader? They are going like a march past. And who is the leader? The squirrel is the leader. And who is bragging. Bragging means boasting. What is the meaning of bragging? Boasting. B-R-A-G-G-I-N-G. Bragging. Listen. B-R-A-G-G-I-N-G. Bragging is boasting. B-O-A-S-T-I-N-G. Boasting. B-O-A-S-T-I-N-G. Boasting means saying something in an elongated manner. Pongacham parayuka. Boasting is boasting. And who is in the character of boasting? The little squirrel is in the habit of boasting. Bragging. Who is bragging? Little squirrel. I am a very good friend of the wise old owl. What did the little squirrel said? Little squirrel said that I am an old friend of that wise owl. He lives in the hollow tree right next to mine. He is a neighbor to me, and he is living in my neighborhood in a hollow tree. Hollow space in a tree. Hollow space means empty space, a hole in a tree trunk. We can see some holes in some huge trees. There were holes. Okay, and he lives here. The old wise owl lives in a hollow space near to me. Who said these words? The squirrel said these words. Okay, this is the end of the first scene. Let us have a look at the previous topics. Let us move on to today's topics. Which are the which is today's mentioned topics? There came the who is the first animal who came to help Jenny and Bill. Who is the first animal? The little squirrel. The little squirrel came for the first time, and he asked the children. Who were the children? Jenny and Bill were the children. He asked the children, "What is your problem? Why are you look so disappointed?" Who asked? The squirrel asked the children. Then what did the children say? The children said that the next Sunday will be Mother's Day, and every year on the second Sunday of May we celebrate Mother's Day. On this day, we children are giving gift to our mother for making them happy and showing our love and respect for our mother. Okay, then the squirrel said that, then the children asked the squirrel, "Can you give me an idea? Can you give us an idea? Do you have any idea which present did our mother like most?" Then the squirrel said them that, the squirrel said the children that, "If you give your mother a big and juicy nut, your mother will be very happy." Why did the squirrel said like that? Squirrels are in the habit of eating nuts. Squirrels are in the habit of eating nuts. Squirrels love juicy and big nuts, big and juicy nuts. But Jenny said that our mother is not a squirrel. Our mother is not a squirrel. She don't like this juicy and big nut. She is not a squirrel to love this nut. Okay, then there came the second animal. Which is the second animal? A deer. A little deer came over the sea. Came to the sea. Then the deer also asked about their problem, and the children and the squirrel told him that these children are disappointed because they don't know what gift they should give to their mother on Mother's Day. Okay, to make their mother happy, they don't know what gift should they give. Then the deer told them that you should give your mother a fine patch of green grass. What was the opinion of the deer? The deer said them that you should give a fine patch of green grass, juicy grass, and not ripened. That means young grass. If you should give young and new green grass to your mother will be very happy. I am always giving my mother a fine patch of green grass. But Jenny and Bill told him that my mother is not a deer to love grass. My mother is not a deer to love the green grass. Then he is also in a confusion. Then there came the third one. Who is the third one? Who is the third one? A rabbit came there. A rabbit came to the scene, and the rabbit also tried to find a solution for their problem. The rabbit also tried to find a solution for the problem, and after thinking for a while, thinking for some day, the rabbit said them that, what is the rabbit's opinion? What is the rabbit's opinion? Rabbit said them that if you give a big and juicy carrot to your mother, she will be very happy. Why did the rabbit said like that? The rabbits are in the habit of eating carrots. The rabbits are in the habit of eating carrot. So the rabbit told the children that if you should give a big and juicy carrot to your mother, she will be very happy. Then the children said that our mother is not a rabbit to like carrot. Our mother is not a rabbit to like carrot. Then which is the fourth one? Which is the fourth animal came there? A bear came over the scene. A bear came to the scene, and the bear also inquired about their problem, and the children and the other animals told the bear that can you give an idea? Can you help the children by giving an idea to find out which present did they give to their mother on the Mother's Day? Okay, then what was the opinion of the bear? What was the opinion of the bear? The bear told the children that if you give some gold and honey, if you give some gold and honey to your mother will be very happy. Gold and honey to your mother will be very happy. If you give some gold and honey to your mother will be very happy. Then the children and all the other animals told in chorus. In chorus means they told together to the bear that their mother is not a bear to like honey. Human beings love honey to eat, but it is not a suitable present for their mother. It is not a suitable present for their mother. Then all the animals and the children think for some time, and they are in a confused state, and they couldn't find a solution. They are disappointed. So they decided. The little squirrel asked them, told them that there is a wise old owl near my house. There is a wise old owl in this forest, and he is a wise one, he is a clever one, and he can find an idea, he can find a solution for our problem. He can find a solution for our problem, and he will give an opinion to us to give to which present will make our mother a happy one. Okay, so they decided to approach the wise old owl. So they decided to approach the wise old owl for getting help to find an apt present for their mother. There we stopped. In the next class, we can continue the next scene. And the one important thing is that you should read the text every day. It is an important thing. You should read the text every day. That will help you to study the lesson. And you should read and find out is the place interesting and not. Okay, let us wind up the class today. Let us see on tomorrow.